Yeah, I think you probably get it by now at this point. I mean, I did do some pretty good editing here and there, and a lot of people did say it was absolute cinema. So what's this video gonna be about? Fucking nothing. Seriously though, actually, I'm almost at 600 subs as I say this, and you know, I thought it'd be a pretty cool idea to share to you guys how I make my videos, so let's get right into it. Before I start the video, just a disclaimer, please don't copy what I do or how I edit. Just take this video just to see how you could be original in your videos, so yeah. Now where would I even start? Yeah, coming up with ideas could be pretty hard, so what do? To be honest, I don't think there's really a method. All I could basically say is just watch other YouTubers and consider how you could be original in your own style. It's only up to you of what you want to do, just as long as it's not dead and cringe. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's say we have the Smash Ultimate clip right here. Could we add a stupid meme with stupid sound effects? An anime fight edit? Or what? In my opinion, you should do whatever you want, or whatever you feel creative with, as long as it fits with the music. So, like this one. No. So if you're gonna make a character on Smash, or based on another game, you're gonna have to pick the right music that fits best for it. Let's do, how about Luke from Street Fighter 6?
Perfect!
Keep in mind, if you're gonna make a game such as that, or Smash, you gotta be good at the game, actually, and, you know, I guess know it. I suggest you start off with something simple, and what you're good at. So if this is for you, great! Have fun recording all the stream rage moments in your video. For those who don't know what software I use OBS to screen record and collect my footage. Also for doing Smash stuff too. Now, as far as collecting the footage, that aspect of the whole process, that's probably the most tedious one to do. You know, lagging or toxic players or spammers online. Could be, you know, something else. But hey, I guess we could just make a meme of it in the editing process. But let's save that for later, but I promise we'll get to it. Here's what I use. In my opinion, I really love using these, and they help me do so many good edits. And only problem is just that it can be a little too expensive. When I used to start my editing journey, I used a program called Shotcut. It's free, but it's a very bad software, and it's not worth it, in my opinion. For those who are wondering what editing software to use, I suggest start off with something slow and build your way up to, yeah, like how better you can get. Because, look, everything takes practice, so remember that.
2 hours later.
Now, the moment you've been waiting for. Editing! You might be wondering how I did that, huh? Well, I use a program called After Effects. Wondering how you want to do that? Well, you've came to the right place. Yeah, where the fuck do I start? And I swear to God, I actually made that edit of Iron Man, don't add me. Now, as far as it comes with editing, I did say before that we would do Luke and the music that fits him. So what music should I choose? Mario Stadium from Mario Sports Mix. Now, you always want to do a music that is fast enough. Well, not too fast, unless you want to go ultra hard on your montage, but the thing is that if your montage is too slow, like Minecraft music, it's not gonna work. I chose it because I thought it fits best him, and a lot of people do music like what King of Skill would do or Zelrudo, but I'm actually trying to do something a little different, and yeah, but I'm trying to make my montage still a little more fast. So yeah, again, not too fast. It's just a good how do I explain this? Just a solid pace. Since there's a lot of creative ideas, I'm gonna just try to teach one thing as simple as I can. So maybe I could teach you how to do this right here. First thing what you want to do is select the specific clip you want then right click on the clip, replace with After Effects composition. Now if you don't have After Effects, you're gonna have to install it. Anyway, what you wanna do is double click the clip, or the layer I should say, on After Effects. And as you see on the top, there are these two tabs. You wanna be on the second one, and then select the roto brush tool I just selected, and then fill in the parts you want. Now it is tricky because like in fighting games and Smash, like when there's like special effects like with light and stuff, it can be hard to, you know, like trace them. Now as you see, if you duplicate those layers, and then if you get rid of the roto brush on the bottom layer, you have a different background, but the subject still being the subject. Isn't that cool? Now if you want to add a transition to that scene, you could do something like a CC lens, just like a Zaruto effect. But if you're going to do that, as you see the subject is still staying there, what you need to do is do that, but with the subject too. Now, as far as keyframing, you can manipulate the keyframes up in the left, and more farther away it is from you, the more slower it will be. The more closer it will be, it is faster. So yeah. Now let's make them look like they're standing on some text. Select the 3D camera tracker tool, place it on the background, wait for it to load. You're gonna see some dots. Now, what is matching the floor, you can click. And if you did what I just did right here, you can make them bigger by what I just did, which is manipulating that. And yeah, so what you want to do is select a point that matches the floor. Select it, now right click it, create text and camera. Now you can manipulate the text over there. To make them look like they're under it, you have to bring the text layer and behind the subject. Since that's being still also without being in the transition, again, do the thing, once again, do it again with the CC lens. So then it will look like all of that will change. Make sure to place the marker right to the point, to the last keyframe where it stops with the CC lens. For the text too, so it'll look a lot cleaner. To have light around the text, you can add a thing which is called Saber. That is a plugin I have in After Effects. Go to Layer, go to Auto Trace, oops, wrong one. Go to that, yup, and click OK. Make sure it's on work area, not the current frame. So then you put the saber onto the auto trace, and then you can manipulate the settings. Make sure to go to customize core, layer mask, and then go down to render settings, and then click transparent or add. And then there you go. And then you can remove the color or the, yeah, so, and then it could look a lot more cooler. And there you go, you're welcome. I guess that's it. Here it is. If you do have any questions, please let me know in the comments, or you can join my Discord server and ask me. Now, I just want to say thank you guys so very much for 600, even though I didn't make it there yet. But I hope I do soon, and if you see this video, please subscribe, and that would be very much appreciated. And unfortunately, I couldn't make this like as a little mini montage, but that's because I have school and other work to do. But I had time to make this since I had a lot of days off. So yeah. Right now it is currently 8:47 p.m. for me, and I'm gonna try to get this video out by tomorrow, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So, outro out.